This is my 2000 Mitsubishi Mirage, and I'm gonna be installing these shifter bushings. Don't mind the rust, little by little it gets fixed, but this is what's gonna be replaced. Those crusty bushings right there for the shifter linkage. That one and that bottom one. These are by Torque Solutions. They're pretty solid. The first step would be take out that pin in that top part. All right, once you remove the clips and the tops, I use a needle nose plier. You can pull them out of their bracket. This one's loose. Bottom one, probably can't see that, but bottom one's loose. Now, just gotta pull that old rubber bushing out somehow. Figure that out, get back to it. All right, one out. I just stuck a flathead through it and pulled it this way. That one is next, but that one's probably gonna have the biggest gain. You can see all the gap where it could flex. I mean, I'm flexing it with just my finger. So going from that to this solid one should make a difference. We'll see. All right, flathead worked for both. You can really see the difference here. Solid, barely any pressure. You could squeeze it. So now it's just sliding these in those and putting the clips back on. All right, they're in place. It was honestly really easy. You could do it all by hand. Slide them in, put the clip, and then now they just go back into the bracket, and you would just put the pin through that hole to hold them in place. All right, install is complete. You can see them. I took a little bit of Scotch-Brite and some WD-40, took a little bit of the rust off. Normally it would be a good time to take those pieces off, fully de-rust them and clean them, but this car's getting an engine swap later, so I'll do that later. But for now, clean them up a little bit of WD-40, and they're all installed. Now it's just time to test drive it here in a second, and we'll see how it feels, if it made an improvement or not. I haven't shown the car yet, but this is my Mirage. It's somewhat clean, kind of set up for grip driving. It's got good brakes all around, and when you see inside, I got the towels for the gym, but quite clean example of a Mirage. There's gonna be a lot going on with this car eventually, so might as well record little by little. So it is a little notch here, feels a little more solid, but I'll see after this test drive. Time to go to the gym. It does feel better. Feels a lot more direct. Yeah, that's better. All right, made it to the gym. Short little drive. So overall, for what it costs, like 30 bucks, I think it was on eBay, Torque Solutions, solid mount bushings, it's worth it. You could definitely feel the difference if you like that type of stuff. If you want a more engaged driving feel, I know a lot of people with these cars, they go for power, or they'll just, yeah, basically they'll go for power. They won't worry about the suspension, but definitely worth it. Final note, there's going to be more videos coming on this car. I have a 3.8 liter V6 motor that's going in it. I do plan on recording that swap. I know not a lot of people have recorded that swap on YouTube, so might as well get that information out there. If you want to see that stuff, subscribe. It's coming.